on a cold winter night. The prestigious university campus became quiet under the flickering yellow lights. Snow fell lightly, covering the cobblestone streets and empty rows of benches in a pure white layer. In the middle of that quiet space, a middle-aged man walked with a relaxed demeanor but a thoughtful gaze. That was Elon Musk, a famous man in the technology world with global projects, from Tesla to SpaceX. However, not everyone knows that beneath the guise of a billionaire, Elon always holds a strong belief that true success lies not only in fame, but also in how you positively influence the people around you. Elon had just finished a speech at the school, talking about the importance of technology in changing the world. The students sitting around listened to his every word. But then, when the presentation ended, Elon quickly left the stage and walked out of the hall. He was not a person who liked noise or too much attention. What he wanted was to find opportunities to help young talents, those who had passion, but did not have enough resources to realize their dreams. While passing by a quiet area of the school, Elon suddenly heard a choked sob coming from a bench, where a young girl was sitting, huddled in a thin coat. Under the dim light, the girl seemed not to recognize Elon's presence. Elon walked closer, observed the girl for a while, then decided to approach. "Excuse me, are you okay?" Elon spoke, his voice warm, not hurried. The girl looked up, her eyes red from crying. She looked at Elon for a moment, then shook her head, her voice weak. "It's okay. It's just I'm having a little trouble." Elon stopped, not leaving in a hurry. He sat down on the bench next to him, his eyes calm but full of concern. Sometimes, talking to a stranger helps more than you think. If you want to share, I'm happy to listen. The girl looked at Elon for a moment, as if she was sizing him up. Finally, after a few seconds of silence, she spoke. "My name is Clara. I'm a sophomore here, the only scholarship in my family. But lately, I've been having a hard time. My family is in the countryside, and I work many part-time jobs to support myself. But an incident just now caused all my savings to disappear. Now, I don't know how to continue studying." Elon listened, not interrupting. Memories of his youth resurfaced in his mind. He had gone through similar hardships. As a young man from a family with nothing but dreams and aspirations, Elon understood what Clara was going through. He had also stood at a crossroads, feeling helpless and not knowing how to proceed. When Clara stopped speaking, Elon's eyes remained on her, showing deep sympathy. "I know how you feel," he said, his voice soft but comforting. "I was like you, thinking I couldn't go any further. But those challenges aren't meant to stop us. They're meant to help us grow and evolve." Clara looked at him, stunned, not understanding the meaning of what he had just said. "But I don't know what to do. All I have is a dream. But I don't have the money. I don't have the connections to make it happen." Elon smiled slightly, his eyes still shining with trust. "Then let me help you. I believe that people like you, with passion and will, are the ones who can change the world." Clara was confused, unable to believe what he said. "You want to help me?" Elon nodded. "I can help you not only financially, but also with the connection and resources you need. I know that studying and doing a project like you are doing is very difficult. But if you are persistent enough, I believe you can do it." Clara didn't know what to say. She just sat there quietly, looking at Elon, feeling like a new breath of life was being breathed into her life. Elon looked at her, his eyes determined. "I can connect you with the people you need to know, help you get small grants to keep your project going. More importantly, I'll be there to support and guide you along the way." After a moment, Elon stood up, took a business card from his pocket and handed it to Clara. "Here's my phone number and email address if you need anything. Don't hesitate to contact me. We'll see each other again, and I hope you continue to pursue your dream." Clara stood up, her hands shaking as she took the card. Thank you so much. You have no idea how grateful I am. Elon smiled, patting her on the shoulder. You can do it. Just don't give up. After that meeting, Clara no longer felt alone. Elon had helped her find some funding, but more importantly, he had opened up a world to her that she had never thought of before. It is a world of networking opportunities, where one person with passion and effort can make a difference. Elon's advice was not simply about how to manage a project, but about how to change the way of thinking and create value for society. He showed Clara that it is not always about finance that is the most important factor, but the power of an idea that can change the lives of thousands of people. Clara started developing her project not only to solve her own problem, but also to help other disadvantaged students. She started building a platform that connects poor students with scholarship and job opportunities. She understood that she could not help everyone, but if she could help a few people, it was a big step forward. With each passing day, Clara felt more and more clearly the importance of helping others. Not only did she focus on developing her platform, she also actively participated in community activities, organizing free consultation sessions for students in difficult circumstances. Clara wanted to create an environment where the ideas of people like her could be nurtured and developed. However, Elon Musk was not an ordinary person. His fame made every encounter between Clara and Elon Musk a source of curiosity and speculation. The story had gone beyond what Clara could imagine. It seemed not to be as good as what Clara and Elon Musk were doing every day. Clara sat silently in her office, still holding her cell phone that was ringing continuously. Her mind was in chaos. Continuous messages from friends, from lecturers, even from people she had never met, all contained questions she could not imagine. How did her story turn into such a scandal? Is she in a relationship with Elon Musk? Did Clara use her connections to get financial help from Elon Musk? She read the news, stories that were shared everywhere on social media and forums. Those were questions and accusations that made Clara feel like she was being pushed to the bottom of the abyss, unable to breathe. No one denied that Elon had helped her, but only because she was a poor student who had difficulty paying her tuition and developing her social project. Elon saw potential in Clara and decided to help her, not only financially, but also with valuable advice on developing ideas and managing a large-scale project. However, some people did not think so. At first, Clara's friends at school started to gossip. Is Clara Elon's girlfriend? They couldn't believe that a student like Clara could get help from someone like Elon Musk without any other exchange than professional knowledge. Some even joked about her relationship with Elon, thinking that Clara must have used this relationship to get help. From those rumors, the story began to spread. Social media began to post articles with sensational titles like "Poor Student Meets Elon Musk Through Romantic Relationship" or "Clara Gets Help from Elon Musk. Behind the story is an undisclosed secret." Clara felt like she was drowning in a sea of waves. She knew she couldn't let this story continue to repeat itself. She didn't want her career to be drowned in baseless rumors. But she also knew that denying her relationship with Elon could make things worse. The next day, Clara decided to do something she never thought she would do. She couldn't keep running away, couldn't let the malicious rumors continue to affect her work. Clara called Elon Musk. Elon's voice came through the phone, calm and sure as ever. "Hello, Clara. What's going on?" Clara took a deep breath, trying to stay calm. "Elon, I know things are being misunderstood. There are rumors that I'm having an affair with you and it's affecting the project I'm working on. I don't want things to go wrong." Elon was silent for a moment before replying. "I know. But Clara, I believe in you, and I believe in what you're doing. It will pass. Focus on your work." "I understand, but I can't keep quiet," as Clara replied, her voice already shaking a little. "If we don't address this soon, people will believe that I can only succeed because of this relationship." Elon Musk was unfazed. He even seemed to have prepared himself for this situation. "Clara, the truth here will always be known, no matter how many rumors there are. You don't have to worry. We'll find a way to resolve it." After that conversation, Clara decided that she had to speak out publicly. She couldn't let others decide her fate. But how could she resolve this situation without ruining her image and career? The next day, Clara held a small press conference at the university. In the presence of her lecturers and friends, Clara stood up and began to speak. "Hello, everyone. I'm Clara. I'm here today for one reason only: to explain the truth. Lately, there has been a lot of misinformation and untrue rumors about me and the help I received from Elon Musk. Today, I want you to hear it from my own mouth." The entire hall fell silent, everyone's eyes on Clara. "Yes, Elon Musk helped me, but it's not because we have a romantic relationship or anything inappropriate. He helped me because he believed in my abilities, believed in my project. When I was in trouble, Elon helped me financially and mentally. But everything I achieved was the result of my own efforts. I had to work tirelessly and try my best to be able to get to this day." Clara paused for a moment, looking into the eyes of those listening to her. "I don't need to explain my relationship with Elon because people can think whatever they want. But I want you to know one thing. I didn't get successful because of personal relationships. I got successful because of my own hard work and determination, as well as the sincere help I received from people like Elon. Look at what I do and how I do it, instead of just focusing on irrelevant things." Clara's speech had a strong impact on everyone. Her words were inspiring and convincing. While some were still skeptical, most people began to see her in a different light. They understood that Clara wasn't someone who relied on personal relationships to succeed, but that she had built her career through her own hard work. Not stopping there, Clara continued to invite Elon Musk to participate in a live exchange with students at the school so that he could share about the things that helped Clara and created positive changes in the academic community. This not only helped Clara clear up misunderstandings, but also proved that Elon Musk's help to her was entirely because of the vision and value she brought to society, not for any personal reasons. The situation gradually stabilized, and Clara proved to everyone that she could stand on her own, without relying on any relationships other than her own dedication and perseverance. The rumors gradually subsided, and Clara's project received more and more strong support from the community. As time passed, Clara continued to persevere in her studies and her journey to do good things for this world. And then, all her efforts finally paid off. The day of graduation arrived. Clara stood on the stage in front of the crowd in a simple but proud white dress, the spotlight shining on her face. The rows of chairs around her were filled with students, lecturers, and people who came to attend the graduation ceremony. This was the moment Clara had been waiting for all her difficult life. She had achieved what she had only dreamed of before. Not only did she complete her studies, she also created a project to help thousands of poor students access scholarships and career opportunities. Standing in front of the crowd, Clara felt her heart beat stronger than ever. All the difficult paths, all the hardships had led her to this place. Standing on the stage, Clara felt her heart filled with indescribable emotions. She recalled every difficult moment in her life and remembered the day she met Elon Musk, the man who changed her destiny. She began to share her story with the crowd, her voice soft but full of emotion. "When I met Elon Musk, I didn't think I could change the world. I was just a poor student with unrealistic dreams. But he helped me see that any difficulty can be overcome, and more importantly, that everyone can make a difference if they believe in their ability." Clara continued, "He not only helped me financially, but also helped me realize that a small idea can change thousands of lives. That's why I decided to start this project. It's not just a scholarship platform, but a place where poor students can find hope and opportunity." The crowd listened in silence. Clara's words were not only a story of resilience, but also a reminder of the importance of helping each other, of the power of solidarity and community. Students, faculty, and even strangers were moved. Each of them realized that sometimes a small act can make a big difference. Sitting in the audience, Elon Musk looked at Clara with pride. He knew that even though it was just a small act that night, it had lit a big fire in Clara. That fire not only lit up her life, but also empowered thousands of other students. With Elon's help, Clara realized her dream and became a pioneer in creating scholarship platforms and connecting students with career opportunities. Her project has helped thousands of students access educational and job opportunities they never imagined. She has inspired a generation of students, reminding them that any difficulty can be overcome with passion, perseverance, and belief in yourself. Clara's story is not only about overcoming adversity, but also about genuine support and connection between like-minded souls. Elon Musk not only helped her financially, but also inspired her to realize that the world always needs people who dare to change and work for a cause bigger than themselves. Clara's story has become a powerful source of motivation for everyone, and her message still resonates. Never give up, because one small action can change the world.